everyone. My name is Julianne, or Julie, and today I'm going to be doing my demo devs. Today I'm playing Tiny Bookshop. This is on Steam. Apparently they have Discord. Well, this looks cozy. Today is the day. I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind. For a quiet life by the sea. Wow, that's adorable. Summer first. My. Oh, what a sight. You must be, the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. Like what? Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price, and that you're not from that area. And I certainly think you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Tittle, I think? Title? Lovely to meet you. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians, yep, have a very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels, and not much else. So, why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Oh. Okay. Drama, fact, fantasy, classic, kids, and travel. Ah, bravo! You had the right book on hand. Okay. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. That makes sense. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres. I kind of already did that, but for you, the sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Manage to sell the last book of a genre is the market of a great bookseller. Well, aren't you the sea captain I wasn't expecting? Hey, I have a ramp. That's perfect for you. I love that. This is amazing. I love that so much. I have one. Dinosaurs and other prehistoric life is a lot better than something. Okay, he's got 2. He's got 1. Another 1. He's got 3. The green has in the news. Ooh, he's got 3. Hey, it's getting crowded in here. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? Fern. I see you already talked to Tittle. I think that's how you pronounce it. Did she know everything about you already? Ha! Yeah, she does that. She told me all about the review before I had even started my job here. wondering about Bookston Berry review. The local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estra. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting happening around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. That's strange, Fern. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar. People often sell used books in the classifieds. Oh, yeah, right? So, for the record, what made you come to Bookstonberry? I needed an escape. I was searching for where I belong. I wanted an adventure. That one. Oh, wow. I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the towns so far? Friendly, I think. A bit intimidating. Very, windy. It's by the sea, of course it is. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. Oh, he's so happy. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around? He's like, I was jogging and I have a bag and I'm ready to fill it up with books. I love that. I love this so much. Representation, that's amazing. Oh, yeah, he's got a bag. Alright, he's gonna go finish his jogging. I love it. Oh, this is quaint. Close up shop, I'm assuming. Bookstore review, filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Okay, we have Bookstonia review. Tuesday, summer the 2nd, year 1. We got weather, got today's events, weekly flea market, that's cool. Okay, this is about us. Yes. Yes. Money, yes. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stock. Let's give it a try. Just click to buy. That one seems free. Hey, that's pretty good for free. The classified selection will have some of the other bits and knobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. Sure. A bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. Well equipped as, okay, drama's on sale with it. Plus danger? Plants getting small dangerous. What? It's very confusing. Now let's give this cactus a new home. This looks like your item bar from here. You can open newspaper and customize your bookshop among other things. Okay. Click here. There. Put it in the window. Equip some items. It will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Weird. Although, check to see what it does. Yeah, it kinda already did that. Yep. Oh. That's actually kinda neat. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Uh, guest book. Ooh, that could be cool. Oh, people leave some sweet messages in here. Well equipped. 2% chance of customer count if you sold more than 10 books yesterday. I don't know if we did. I think we might have, though. A lot of people took 3 or more books. 5 plus customer count. Okay. Hold on. Our... Oh, what would you be? Yeah, classy. Yeah, that could be cool. Okay. Okay. Each Bookstony. Welcome to Bookstony Berry. Each day you can pick up a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has travel costs, gas, I'm sure, which based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the from the location. Oof. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick up the waterfront square again. Oh, okay. Cool. We don't have... click and place selected genre into your shelf. Then click and drag multiple books. Stocking more books of this genre increases the odds of people finding the book that they will like within that genre. Yes. Sales chance. 19. Ooh, we gotta get more of those gray ones. Ah, I see. Uh... Not that I've seen any kids yet, but... In fact, I feel like we have some in almost every spot. There we go. Alright, I like how it's just summer too. Not a month. Did you notice you can look around? I did not, actually. Yay! Interact with things? Oh, I got a buoy. Alright. So over here. Seems like a telescope is out of order right now. Aw. Best check again back later. Yeah, it's usually how it always goes. Coastal wildlife of Buxtonia Bay. Read on. Most of the book is taken up with illustrations of marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has characteristics of a bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are just trying to adjust to their increasing urbanization of their habits. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm kind of glad we read this then. Presumably to use them to nest in. They might try to steal my book. Lastly, there is a small group of gray corn barnacle pictured, shown to look different above and below the surface of the water. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? An acorn barnacle's leg poked out of the tentacle, from the top once the tide comes in, to catch the plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. Feels like you've gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Okay. Well, we might have a bird problem later on, but I don't know if that would be now. Well, this is just cozy. Hello, sir. You're racing to get in here. Okay. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the center of town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided then. Meet me out of the cafe, the Rapture, as soon as you can. Okay. Challenge unlocked. Meet Tittle. Okay. Meet her. It seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter has quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Oh, it's you. Okay. Ahoy, matey. Walt, the sailor. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. Whoa, what? Our business? Our business. Okay. You know what? I still have quite a few old journals left over from my old shop. Yeah. So here, why don't you take this one? There you go. I hope it make a good use out of it. Goodbye. She's just trying to take over, I think. Open it at any time to check your progress. Okay. Which genres have sold the most? Useful adjustment. Okay, cool. It's quiet. This total number of books you sold here. Okay, that's cool. Check back for hints and events as you discover more. It looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in the town. Introduce yourself to Walt. Collect the stamps, making tributes around town. Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright, so click on the navigation books between different chapters. Characters. I think she's gonna be trouble a little bit. On this page, you can see all the different items and affect your current bookshop. Okay. Make sure to use this page if you're unsure of what it does, or when you're trying to create the most optimal bookshop. Optimized. I cannot read today. The calendar gives you an overview of what's happened and what will happen this season. Okay. Looks like they have flea market every Saturday. Have a bonfire at the end of the month. Stuff. Got little stickers, that's kind of nice. It's kind of funny. Alright. Signing the guest book. Oh, hey! What are you doing here? I assumed you'd like to be at the beach, like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I already forgotten that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. What? Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to the far beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Okay. Challenge unlocked. Visit there 3 times. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Music's kind of nice. I think he's gonna be our last guy of the night. Oh, he sure is. Looks like items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them, although you could wait longer, and there is someone else buying them first. Items this season, selection have much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. Okay, but be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Childhood favorites I just bought. Okay. Alright. Let's do this one. Why not? Yay! Drama. All the drama. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna do one thing real quick. Let's see. Last winter, a series of snowstorms devastated vital parts of the beloved Rye Park. Many trees were uprooted and flower beds destroyed by the strong hail. Since the beginning of the year, the members of the community have repeatedly expressed the wish for a restoration effort. I don't know if any of this is going to be totally helpful, but Furnistra. Anonymous poetry discovered at Far Beach. Okay, so water, but okay. All right. That's enough of that. Let's go here. Here. Pretty good on everything else. Alright, we are at a new location. Oh, isn't this pretty? I still think she might be a little nosy. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up on what something does by looking at the tool tips. There we go. Howdy. Howdy, howdy. Ah, I'm over here. Isn't this pretty? I do like the art style. I haven't talked about that yet. Like calming, like without being too like flashy about it. But also it's very pretty. I mean, there you are. Seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning up my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'll fit in well in that wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you Saturday to the market. I mean, I'm trying to be friendly, but also I owe you, and I'll make sure there are lots and lots of customers in it for you. I don't know. I don't know. She really does like that. People will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Click on the bubble, they won't wait forever. Listen to closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they are looking for. Hello, dear. Bonus points if it's from this century. I wouldn't mind something with a detective. Got nothing. This should be. I apparently don't have anything for this. Oh, no, I do. Pay attention to how certain parts of their quests are worded. Okay. Bonus points if it's from this century. I wouldn't mind something with the detective. So, like crime, right? Some things can be optional while others are really important to your customer. Will also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the different difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shop are a good fit for your customer. Quests usually get more difficult as your stockpile dwindles throughout the day. Now, let's look for the book that might pique their interest. It's gotta be either the fact, or it's gonna be crime, but encyclopedia. No, that's not it. So we actually get to know more about the book. Do you think the book is a good match? No. Once you found a match, try to recommend it to them. It's not. Oh, well, wait a minute. Encyclopedia Volume 2. Hey, 2001. Get ready for a mind-blowing journey through the wondrous world of knowledge. Volume 2 of the Encyclopedia Bookstonia, from T as in detective novels, as J as in Japanese manga. I don't think that's gonna work. Following the blossoming relationship of Nick and Amy, we flash forward to their 5th wedding anniversary, where Amy has suddenly disappeared. Has Nick become the man capable of killing his wife? One might kind of work. From the century. I just wanna twist a detective leaves retirement to review a. Ooh, she might like this one. Who did it harbors a twist you might not see coming. As a detective, Hercules, I don't know, leaves retirement to review a crime scene. All the signs point to a locked room that no one else has gotten into. Let's go with this one. I feel like this one would be her. Can't wait to investigate this book. How did you know? Look. Use my brain. Like you've managed to surprise with an unexpected pick. I'll try this one and keep shopping anyways. Good. Welcome! Wow, your customers just became inspired. What is this, Sims? Uh, this happens whenever you successfully recommend a book. The increase the sale chance across all genres for a short while. Okay, cool. That's cool. He looks like two of these. Okay, now we got another one. What's up? I'm getting more into non-fiction these days. Books about animals are always a good shout. You can notice that some books can show up across different genres. That doesn't impact how the customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in the genre where your customers might not be looking. Nope, not animal. Wait, um, hey, non-fiction though. No. Uh, I don't know how much like these will change. So like I hesitate to read all of them that I'm going through. It it Oh, so I found a Stephen King book. Of course I did. Oh my word. What is the odds I found that? Oh, James Patterson. Are these actual books? I wasn't paying attention enough to know for sure. I don't think I have anything for you. Don't think, Yeah, I'm starting to recognize Gone Girl. Okay. Which boy? Handmaid's Tale. Yeah, yeah, no, that's actual. Okay. I didn't realize it. Well, oh, getting into more non-fiction these days. Good animals is always a shout. Well, we don't have too much. This is the only thing I can think of. I don't know. Really? Yeah, it won't do. I know. Ah, shucks. I think you did that on purpose to tell me how bad it gets when they can't find it. Oh, strange thing. We're selling books anyway, so what can you recommend? Alright. Hello dear, how have you been? Give me good old classics. Those good old classics. I like something in the fantasy world, however, thrillers aren't really my style. Oh, we're all out of the classics. Alright. Uh, Classic fantasy world. Okay. I don't think that'd work. Um, Probably not that one. I feel like that might be also considered a thriller. I guess. I'm trying to stay away from the thrillers parts. I don't have a classic for you. And then, sorry, they're sold out really quite fast. Favorite genre. Oh, so like yeah. Like all the memories with the person that I don't know how to feel about. Like, it's not just me, right? Like, no, she's a little nosy. Oh, it's my time. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, that's her stuff. Ooh, very pretty. Ooh. Oh, that was the end of the demo. Well, that was quite cozy. We hope you enjoyed stay in the books, your stay in Bookstonia. Book Stoneberry. Good lord. There's so many book things that it's hard to keep up. This was very cozy. I liked it. I like the art style. I like how it's like an actual storybook. Um, but yeah, I could see it might be a little niche, but I think that it's there for people, you know. Um, I would love to play the full game. So, all right, everyone. I think that's it. I'll see you all in the next video.